Welcome to season 3, episode 2. So we're starting the day off with a nice little stroll, taking Jensen for a walk. Jensen is John's pooch, and he's a very, very cute one. And so this is your town where you live?
Yeah, South Al Patel. Famous for being the largest cork manufacturer in the world at one point. It still produces cork here, but it's a lovely town. It's got some fabulous restaurants here. Just, what, 5 minutes from Lule, 15 minutes from Villamora. So it's in a great location, and lots of local people here, but a lot of expats as well.
Yeah, I like it. It's very pretty in parts, nice little square with a lot going on, and I like that. Yeah. And so we're going to go and we're going to view a property now, not far from here, a couple of kilometres.
A couple of kilometres down the road from here, yeah.
Yeah, so somewhere nice to be able to come in the evening. The guy who's selling the house is going to give us a little reduction today. He's looking to sell because he lost his wife a little while ago and the house has become too big for him. But he actually loves the town that much. He's actually moving down into town and having something a little bit smaller. So let's go up and have a look.
Let's go and have a look. I'm going to take him home first.
So we've come a couple of kilometres now from the town that we've just been sat in to this really, really nice property. And I think we're doing investments today, and I think this really, really does fit a good investment.
It does, and I've just said to Angela, we have it on our website, and I didn't know what it's like the first time I've been here. It doesn't look anything like it on our website, what it is in real life. So hopefully we can show you exactly how good this is.
Let's take a walk up the drive, John. And what a delightful courtyard this is. Really nice and relaxing. And there's a swimming pool over there, a really nice sized swimming pool, which we'll show you later. And for now, John's going to take you inside and do, like I say, what he does best and show you what it's like.
Right, as I said earlier, this property impressed me when I came here. On our website, it doesn't do it justice. This is a really nice property. This is one of the main bedrooms. The feature of this bedroom is the size of it, but look at the ceiling. The ceiling's lovely. You've got that old wood beam, like an old Kinter. Oscillating fan, really useful those are, especially if you've got flies around, because they'll keep the flies away. So double doors from a patio that look out onto the courtyard, a bedroom, good size, with an ensuite. You've got a cubicle shower in there, and obviously the toilet and the wash basin. This is just the main bedroom, but an advantage of this property is at the back, we'll show you in a little while, there is an annex next door to this. That's the same, well, probably a bit bigger than this bedroom. You could use that for holiday rentals. Or if you've got an elderly relative or someone you want separate in the house to look after, you could use it for there. But we'll show you more about that one in a moment. Look at the character of this. I mean, the walls are that thick. This is the corridor leading off that master bedroom. If you wanted, again, that's away from the main house, you could put relatives up there, you could do whatever you want. This is like a nooky hallway. You've got a bathroom here, and that leads into another bedroom. This could be the master bedroom. This is, again, good size. Fitted wardrobes all on one side there. Lovely views again over the courtyard. There's not much you don't like about this. I mean, the ceilings, it's all traditional. It's a great property. And remember, we're only a couple, 2 or 3 kilometres outside South Al Patel. You're only 15 minutes from the airport. You're 5 to 10 minutes into Lule. And Lule, if you've ever been to Portugal, Lule is a beautiful place. You have to go to the market there and see that. And they have Medfest and lots of concerts and everything going on there. So all in all, I hope you're looking at this property thinking, it's not bad. If you're thinking as an investment, or even to relocate, or even just have a holiday home, this ticks boxes. I'll explain more about that as we go along. to like about this? Everywhere you go, it's got the traditional feel of an old Portuguese house. Yet with mod cons like the double glazing, it's got the ceiling fans. It just has something. You know, in the winter, this will be such a cosy room, especially with the log burner on. In the summer, because it's an old Quinta, this is cool. People might say, do you need air conditioning? I actually don't think you need air conditioning here. Ceiling fans will suffice. So if you want air conditioning, you can put that in as an extra. But lovely lounge, whether it's the winter or whether it's the summer, into a dining room. Again, nice dining room. But I know one thing, this won't be used very much because that's the place you go to outside. That's got all the sun out there and the sunsets. A long galley kitchen, granite worktops, a range, double fridge freezer, microwave. It's got everything, this house. Let's take you outside, show you the pool area, and also just explain a few other things about the area. Look at this, the size of this. I mean, the orientation, it's south that way, north that way, west that way. It's not isolated, it's private. I mean, I love it, I really do love it. So you've got access to all the property, whether it's the bedrooms, the kitchen, the lounge, they've all got a separate doorway. You've got a humongous courtyard here. What a fantastic barbecue. Well, the problem is, sorry, no, that's not fair, no. Let's take you to the pool area, and also, there's a magical roof terrace. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 metres pool. What a beautiful pool. Again, private, countryside all around. Salbrash is less than 2-3 kilometres away. I live in Salbrash and I know the area very well. If you want good food, you've got amazing restaurants here. The locality is, you're actually only 5 or 10 minutes away from Lule. You can go to the east, to Tavira, go to the beaches and the islands that way. You can go down to Faro, to the airport, you're there in 15 minutes. You can go to Villamora in 20, 25 minutes. This location, this property is a steal. I'm going to meet Angela and see what she thinks of it and tell you how much it is. Well, we've seen the property, we've just been to the pool area. I mean, it's beautiful, it really is beautiful. The house offers so much. It's in Salbrash, it's got those views that are amazing, and we've also got the delightful Angela sitting here soaking up the sun.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
I love it, absolutely love it. I love the surroundings, I love the views. You know me, a country girl, I do like being in country, and I do like privacy. And there's lots of privacy here as well, so it ticks a lot of those boxes, I think, for investment as well.
Yeah, investment, talking about investment, the price of the property. The only reason it's on the market is the owner now is on his own and it's just too big for him to manage. He loves it here, but that's the only reason. It was on at 450,000, it's now on 20,000 off. 430,000 buys you this beautiful traditional property that will rent very well, make a great relocation, holiday home. If you want to use it for yourself and use the annex, you could do that. You could rent it out short term or long term. And really, the market in Portugal, in the Algarve, we are all agencies are struggling to get enough property. Yeah,
and especially at this price. It's going to be non-existent very shortly.
Yeah. And that is, you check out the internet, any properties that may be advertised, a lot of them aren't available. It frustrates me because everyone thinks sometimes, oh, there's loads of properties for sale. In truth, there isn't. Property prices are going up, but there's not enough of them. So if you're interested in this property, Ideal Homes have it on their website. You contact us at idealhomesportugal.com. Contact us in the office. You can give us a call. The guys and the girls are there in the office to take your call. I'm here. I can help you. Just check it out. It won't be on the market for very long.
No, I don't think so.
No, it won't be. No. And someone's going to have a real little snip. This is a really good property. So, thanks for watching. If you like everything you see, we hope you do. We try our best. Press the like button. Please subscribe. We're here every week on IHTV to help you, show you different things, and also show you the lifestyle and a great Algarve. And we love it here, don't we?
Yep. And I think now we're going to go somewhere different and meet someone else.
Yes, we are.
See you there. We're here now in the luxurious Quinta del Algarve, and the houses here, John, absolutely amazing.
Well, you've only got to look around behind us and look at the big villa over there. You know, all the celebs, all the footballers, they all live here, or they've got a holiday home here.
Yeah, that big villa behind us is totally one villa. It's not an apartment block, it's a villa. I can't believe it. Anyway, we're going to meet someone who was very special to us. He was our chauffeur last week, but this week he's going to tell you how to invest your money. So we're here with Chris, the founder of Ideal Homes. This week he's not chauffeuring us around. He did a fantastic job, but he does a much better job running the company. So Chris, we're going to talk about investments. Me and John have been looking at a couple today, looked at one just now, and we're going to look at one later on today. But I mean, it's a great place to invest.
Yeah, I mean, the Algarve's done really well over this last, sort of 12 years since I've lived here. But one investment doesn't fit all, so you've got an example of creating passive income. My recommendation for that, and I've done it myself and I've continued to do it, would be, sort of an apartment rental. The reason behind that is it's easy to rent out, low running costs, you don't have a big pool to look after. So it keeps the cost down and you'll maximise your rental income. And the best place for that, of course, is Lagos.
And always a really good resale. You get a good resale values, don't you, in Lagos?
Well, I've only just come back from today,
yeah.
and it's still booming. It's still booming, and we've got some good developments over there. And yeah, I've had a client over there that's come over just to invest on a property specifically for Lagos. So it says a lot, that does.
I actually met clients the other day. I haven't seen them for 9 years. They brought 9 years ago. I hope they won't mind me telling you, but they brought a beautiful sea view property, and I quoted him that you'll get 26 weeks a year rental, and he went, no. Last year we got 50 weeks rental.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit out of the ordinary. Most clients get between depends if you use it yourself, but I would say between 25 and that, that magical 35 weeks rental. That's when it'll cash flow and create some some positive money in your pocket.
Well, a lot of people just think, like, whether you live in the UK, it's only the UK people that visit here. We're worldwide now, it's the globe. We've got the Americans coming over from the States, but we've got the Scandinavians, we've got the Germans, the French, they all want to come to the Algarve, because it's easy to get to.
Even the Portuguese from up north always want to come down here. So, yeah, there is a big client base for rentals.
Yeah. Well, with this sun and this beautiful scenery, well, where better is there? It's hard to beat.
Very hard. The other investment angle is buy a villa, get ideally a distressed sale. Personally, I brought a distressed sale. We spent 7 months refurbing it, and while we was refurbing it, we went off travelling, took the kids over to Thailand, and ever since then, we've always rented it out every summer. And I mean, the way we've got the finance on that is just wonderful. We only pay €829 per month, and in high season for 6 or 7 weeks, we get €6,000 a week. So it covers all the costs and more, and cash flows. And that's the type of investment you want to be looking for.
Yeah, gives you an opportunity to have a good holiday and be away from it while everybody else looks after it. Yeah. I meant the house, actually, but yeah. But yeah, that is also a really good investment.
I can also, I mean, I'm sure he won't mention him by name, but Darmish, we know Darmish. And the villa he bought 4 years ago, I was talking to him last week, and I think he paid 420, if I'm right, about 420,000. And now he's looking at 1.2.
Yep. There's been big bargains.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would look out for something that's either a distress sale, and really take an in-depth look at it. Look at the finance as well. I mean, we're seeing mortgages at less than 0.5%, and you can fix the rate for quite easily for 5 years at 1.3, or even up to 30 years at 1.5%. So yeah, it just takes all the risk out of it.
And why, if you've got the cash, why you must use the mortgage? It's better.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And low redemption. If you want to pay it off, very low redemption to pay it off.
To pay chunks off. Yeah. So it's a good place for investment. And you know, this is a beautiful place in Kinta.
It is, yes.
So 10 minutes from the airport. And yeah, we'll go and get some lunch now.
Not driving us today, but spoiling us still.
Yeah, I'll take it for lunch.
And stay watching, because this next property has got a really, really good discount on it and is a really, really good rental. So keep watching and you'll see something that you can get a bargain. We thought we'd bring this to you because we've just got this exclusive for you, a really good discount, and John's going to tell you all about it.
This is probably one of my all-time favourite villas, A, because of the style of it, but also it's an incredible price, and we've got something very special. This is exclusive to Ideal Homes. It's on the market at 1,475,000, but this is just one time only, a price of 125,000 off that, and you can have this amazing villa. It has an investment. If anybody's looking at an investment, it has history of really good rentals, and I do believe it brings in at 65,000 a year without doing anything. Take a look inside and see what you think. Obviously it's not for everyone because of the price bracket, but I would foresee in a year's time this villa being easily 2 million. It's one of them bargains you don't come up very often, but this really is something to look at, and it is a stunning property.
So some lucky person can save themselves a lot of money today, and future earnings sound pretty good too if they want to rent it out.
I can give everyone the figures. Anybody seriously interested in this property, we have got all the figures on the rental history and everything, and it really is something to look at. If you're looking for something to invest money into, look at it.
And Ideal Homes can rent it for you, so they'll look after it and make sure everything's done for you. So please get in touch, the team are waiting to hear from you, or you can contact John directly at john@idealhomesportugal.com.
Here we are on this beautiful property in Val Judea. I've started here just to very quickly show you, not only can you come from the front entrance, which is great, we'll see that, but you've also got at the rear of the house another separate entrance, double gates that lead onto a track that goes down onto the road. So if you want to, you can come in this way, but to start with, at the back of the house, beautiful gardens. I mean, they are beautiful. And features, you know, Pedro looks after it, the little bushes he trims, and he does all the maintenance. Well, this is the more conventional way of entering the building. This is your front entrance, electric gates, a beautiful fascia as you come in. And Mont Judea, where this particular villa is situated, is only about less than 10 minutes away from Alvor. That's a pretty little fishing village. Portimao, the big town, that's easy accessible. You've got Lagos, 20 minutes from here. And Mont Judea is a select area of properties very similar to this. So you're in an area that has got nice properties, great country views, great, it's a really good feeling, this area. And also the fact is, you're not a million miles from everything. Lots of golf courses around here as well. So let's take inside, we'll go inside the house and show you a bit more inside. As soon as you walk in this hallway, it's very light and airy, windows all the way around, but this wooden staircase, this is handmade. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, really nice. So, nice rotunda of a hallway. Another hallway runs down to that way. Your kitchen and downstairs toilet here. And then you walk into the lounge. Now the lounge is humongously big. It is very big. It needs a bit more furniture, I think, to fill it. So this is a fair size lounge. The villa has music system, air conditioning, everything you want. It also has the plug-in vacuum system. So nice lounge. You've got a rotunda again of a dining room, and that looks out onto the massive, massive terrace and the swimming pool. And then you've got the kitchen here. The kitchen's, excuse the mess of the kitchen, I think some workmen are putting some plasterboard on. This is, again, a decent size. This is some work they're doing in there, the plasterboarding, putting some battening up. So that's a storeroom. So a nice sized kitchen, and that goes back round into the hallway again. This is the outside, and what an outside. I mean, it's like, it's just beautiful. It's really beautiful. There's not often I can say this, but I don't think I've seen a private house for sale with a swimming pool quite this big. I estimate that's about 14 metres by 8 or 9 metres wide. So it's a really good sized swimming pool there. And it's also got the system where I believe where you can swim against the jets. So great for exercise. And then on top of this, you've got all this terracing for sunbathing. Shaded area, some furniture there. Needs some furniture outside here. A corner barbecue there. Steps up to the terracing upstairs of the villa. And this is all south facing. Dead south facing this way, west facing that way. So in the evenings, you'll have the sunsets going down over the Montchique Mountains. So really, really nice outside space. This is a room which has obviously been used as an office. It could be used as another bedroom. There's no reason why you can't use it as another bedroom, but if you want a good office, it's a nice size. I like rather the shape of it. It gives it a feature, you know, these sides of the walls. This is off the hallway, where the front door is just over there. So this then leads to 2 bedrooms on the ground floor, and 2 bedrooms on the ground floor and 3 bedrooms on the upper floor. This is slightly smaller than that bedroom, but a decent size. I mean, look at the size of the bed that's in here. All the features, ducted air conditioning. The bathrooms as well are all a bit different. This has got the ensuite, as opposed to they've all got en-suites, and they're slightly I don't know what quite the word is, but the sinks have got these special taps and nice jacuzzi corner bath, shower, and the toilet and bidet over there. Even the toilets are very different shapes. So very nice, very, very nice. And this is the downstairs, one of the bedrooms. We're going to see the next bedroom over here next. This is the ensuite to the other bedroom. Again, for an ensuite, a good size. Everything's here, heated towel rail, twin sinks, walk-in shower, bidet and toilet. And then we go straight into the bedroom. Bedroom, again, fully fitted wardrobes, air conditioning, double patio doors that lead you out onto the terrace and onto the pool area. And the other bedroom's got the same as well. So 2 good sized bedrooms downstairs with ensuite bathrooms and an office. You've got your kitchen, remember, a big utility room, a very, very big lounge, and you've got the triangular rotunda dining area as well. So that concludes the ground floor, and then there's still a lot more. We'll go upstairs. say this is very colonial. It's got a lovely feature. So that's immediately you walk in the door, your staircase is in front of you. So up here we've got 3 further bedrooms and another room as well. So where should we start? Let's go into what I call the master bedroom. Master bedroom has got a dressing area with fitted wardrobes either side. And then, again, all the rooms are really good size. This one's got the ensuite and all that size bedroom there. And twin sinks, another jacuzzi bath, corner bath. And see what I mean about the shape of the toilets? They're different, they are different. And a shower in the corner. So this is what I call the master bedroom. It's got the big ensuite, the dressing area, large bedroom, and actually south facing again with a terrace that takes in the views of the garden. And again, nice shapes and sizes. This room is a mirror image of the room downstairs, which was the office. Exactly the same shape. The owners of this property have used this, they've got the television on the wall and the sound system there, so they've used it as a TV room. Again, like the office downstairs, why not? You could turn this into another bedroom. Plenty of light coming through. There's even a door there that leads out onto a terrace. So you've got another room that can be functioned as a bedroom if you want to. This is the long hallway. We've got 1 bedroom there. We'll show that in a moment. The other bedroom there, those 2 bedrooms use this bathroom. Twin sinks, a shower, bidet and toilet in here. And again, a good size for an ensuite. So 2 bedrooms here. I'll take you into this one here, which is the, I think this is bigger than the one next door. Full fitted wardrobes. It's got 2 single beds in here, ceiling fan, air conditioning, and wherever you go there's light. Everywhere there's windows, there's light in this property. So this is a nice size, and you have patio doors out onto your terrace. So anybody using the bedrooms have got outside access. So you can use the terrace and look across, and there's some beautiful views, we'll show you that. This is the 5th bedroom upstairs. I say the 5th bedroom, but this property with the other 2, like the office downstairs and the other TV room, you can have 7 bedrooms if you want to. Fully fitted wardrobes all the way across, air conditioning, ceiling fan. And the advantage of this property is so many things like the terrace and outside space. Again, the bedrooms. You come out of the bedroom, as I said, this is just beautiful. Pedro's doing some work at the moment. He's obviously filling the cracks and painting this, so that will all be done. I'll speak to Pedro on that one as well. And these are, as I say, south facing, and these are your views. From the ground floor we come down, and the staircase down into this, I mean, look at the size of it. They call it a cinema room. There's a built-in cinema here, but it is enormous. It's about 15 meters by 12 meters. So it's a really, really big room. And there's no reason why you couldn't divide this plasterboard off and make it into sections. There's an open fire there, so for chilly little months you get occasionally, you can use that fire. So this is your television room, and it is big. This is the cinema room, and then you walk into your garage. Okay. you can get 3, 4. You get 4 cars in here. I'd definitely say you get 4 cars in here. So it's a double garage doors, they're electric. You've got also utility rooms as well, workshop, all here.
Chris, you said you didn't want any work or any repairs.
Yes.
Well, you're not going to get none here.
Well, where's the house?
Well, someone else is going to do that for you.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, John, the area.
Well, we're in Santa Barbara, Dinesh. We're only about 15 minutes from Faro. We're only 15 minutes to Tavira, and we're only 15 minutes into Villamora. So it's a good location. I know the first property we showed you on the last episode, you really liked.
Yeah.
And you said he didn't want to do any work. Well, this was all in the back of my mind. As Angela just says, it does need work, it needs building, but the plot is amazing. And I challenge anybody to find a plot on the Algarve as good as this. And the plot's 350,000. And you build 450, you can go more. It can build a 1,000 square metre villa on 2 stories.
Wow.
You won't ever need 1,000 square metres,
No.
ever. So you can obviously do smaller, so you can have an annex, you can do a basement if you want to do a basement. I know you said you wanted a wine cellar. Well,
Yep.
you can have a small wine cellar instead of a basement. It's challenging, it will take a year to 14 months for the build, so you may have to wait a little while. But I predict if you put everything together with this project and you built for 900, say top at the mark, when it's finished it's going to be worth minimum 1.2, 1.3, and I think more. Okay. Because of its location, what it offers, you can walk into Santa Barbara, the views are stunning, absolutely stunning, and what we're seeing is not actually the whole view. When you go up on the 2 levels, the view is amazing. You'll see Faro, you see everywhere. Well, so, I something to think about, but what do you think?
I see the benefit of getting exactly how we want, because I know we're quite fussy. So I do like that it's a challenge.
Yeah.
I know I'll be pulling my hair out at some point, but if there's good contractors that can do it all for us.
Well, Hugo, you've met briefly.
Yep.
He's given us the project, but we work with Hugo a lot. We work with Hugo's builders. We'll project manage it. We will make sure everything's done. So you don't have to worry. Mm-hmm. It will be turnkey.
Well, I like this area very much. I know it's. I can walk just down into the village to get a beer.
Several bars down there. There's one very expat bar down there that's very popular. Music and singing all the time. So,
I always like the idea. It always interests me. It did with that one with Diane and Adrian when it was the ruin. It's like the thought of being able to put your own stamp on it without any hassle because someone else is doing it for you. And that always intrigues me, that you're kind of building your own house without having to get your hands dirty.
Well, that's ideal then, I guess. But I would need to have a look at some plans and get some ideas and speak to contractors. But I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually considering it now.
John's put a spoke in the wheel.
You have.
No, it really is very good. The first house, I still think is fantastic.
Yes.
And we still got more to show you. So we'll get all the plans, we'll get those over to you. And yeah, this is worth another long, hard think.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Obviously Chris is interested in this plot, but if you're watching this and thinking, oh, I quite like that, contact us at idealhomesinternational.com or idealhomesportugal.com. Give the girls and the guys in the office a ring, they'll take your call, they'll give you more information about all the properties you see with us. And don't forget, press the like button and the subscribe button. We're here helping you, and if you want the property, we'll find it for you. Thanks for watching.